What you say to me? You don't smoke. You say what?
Yeah, so I don't smoke, I sip, because when I smoke, I trip. So, I'm serious about that. Every time I would get high, I would wind up in jail.
Yeah,
I'm one knock nigga out, he ain't said nothing. I don't know about it. Next morning I'm in jail.
Young nigga straight for Nikes, young nigga licking for bricks, young nigga trapping for trade, trapping for K from back in the day. You know I skip cut, I'm holding the foot down, sucking and fucking, I'm slowing us to touchdown, serving the dust on the butt for the butt down. This was straight to blow for the extra. With a Tesla, hit the cup, pop a Tesla. Man is in pitties on song. Wanna fuck a young street nigga having to run. Sticks, better around drums. You like metal Vietnam.
To be ready. Yeah, you know, some shit that I've been wanting to hear for a long time.
Right, that's what's up.
But shit, Mike check.
1, 2 in the building, it's your boy Mr. Hilltop Hustler.
Yeah, you know what's happening.
Yeah.
I got my boy to come in here and sit down with me.
That's what's up.
God damn it. My boy, Toochie, god damn it.
Yeah,
What it do, man?
Man, I tell you, man, it's good to be here though, man. And
My boy.
a lot of cats my age who first started should come by and see you, no joke, and really get that out what went down when we really first started, you know.
Exactly.
I was seeing like when Lil Jon them came through. Lil Jon them the little younger cats of our era, but you know, but they was more y'all era OGs to y'all. We OGs to them.
Yeah.
You know, and like the OGs to us. You know, got a shout out to Burt Mayo and them from over in the Bricks. You know, I remember one coming up over there, you know, them old heads didn't play that. I don't care what they were doing. You wasn't allowed to come over and do it, you know. They putting hands on you, out of respect, you know. Now we scared of the young generation, you know, and we losing them. We got to go back to where we came from. They didn't even know about what went down in the city from
That's
the Bricks
real.
to the Hill. From Summer Heights, which they call Slab City, that is not Hilltop.
Hey, bro, this is what's so crazy. Let me tell you, before you get into that, I always talk to people and they always say, I remember Hilltop. I used to be over there playing.
Swear.
I used to be over there playing with everybody, but I used to be playing in Summer Heights too. But when I talk to people, I get confused because it's like people who in the slab now, it's Summer Heights, but they used to say, most of the people over there say Hilltop.
Right.
So I always wanted to know about that, bro. Tell me all about that, how that became, what was Hilltop, what was Summer Heights, the slab, whatever, all the whole area over there. Tell me how that came to be what it is.
Hilltop came about, man, I think we was like juniors in high school, you know. But we would always go to Summer Heights to my boy E-Dub house, Ernest Williams. His mama would let us come over and kick it. And Kim folks' auntie lived around the corner. Go Bailey? No, the one go with Bailey. Lynn Baby. We go to Lynn Baby's and gamble because Tyrus would be over there gambling. See,
that's where Lil G was staying in.
Timmy Kendrick, them mama stayed over right across from Lynn Baby. So Hillview, we can't drink in Hillview because our mama them would kill us.
Right.
See, but Ernest Williams, the mama was cool. But she knew my mama and them, but if we drinking, we got to stay at her crib till the next day. So we would always run to Summer Heights. So like Jason Moe, cats really you ain't never met. Benny Palmer, Aaron, Ollie Jr., you know, we started, JT Fights, Dre.
Yeah.
My boy.
You know, that's the original Hilltop. We all in the mall one Saturday. And look, the female say something slick. And JT Fights said, shit, check that broad, nigga, you Hilltop. That's how it started. What? Nigga, you a Hilltop hustler, nigga, check that bitch. Just like that.
Right.
So we kept it. But we would always just go to some heights to kick it. But Hillview Heights is the original birth of Hilltop. We were the last, in the song, we was the last click to shine.
Okay.
See, true to the game, true to the grind. That's what it was. Everybody had their sets. Greenwood had a ball posse. Brick City had Afro Gangsters. Summer Heights really wasn't, but it was us. The lane wasn't heard of.
So that's why most of the people over in Summer Heights say Hilltop.
Because that's what they saw. See, from like Lil T,
yeah.
coming up, they was under us. So we was daily in Summer Heights, but we was originally Hillview until we got older and started going back home. And that's why you hear the young cats from over there came up with the slab.
Yeah.
Because right there when you go to the store, everybody was up on the slab.
Yeah.
So they called it Slab City. So you got a little Young Money, you know what I'm saying? They call them units now.
Yeah,
Units,
my boy.
He originally he originally Hillview, see.
Yeah, Roscoe
so they was over there, so they just kept the hill jumping. But then it got quiet and like Tweezy and them. See, Tweezy Hilltop.
Yeah.
Reginald.
So he was in Hillview.
Yeah, see, Original's Hillview. His mama and my daddy first cousin, they live across the street from each other.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Olive Jr. lived down the street. Adrian them lived in the, we all lived in H building. That's where it started in '76. We all lived in the same apartment complex.
So basically, is you saying like the since Hillview got, you know what I mean, shut down, is that kind of why everybody in Summer Heights?
No, because
adapted that?
Actually we hustled in Summer Heights. We did. We hustled in Summer Heights.
So it's always been a connection.
Yeah, Summer Heights and Hillview have always had that connection, but Hilltop is Hillview and Summer Heights, Slab City is Slab City, but it's like one. You see what I'm saying? Because half the younger generation that did come up moved straight into Summer Heights.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
Right. See, that's what I was
noticed.
That's what I was thinking.
Bryce and them always threw up the.
Yeah, and when they seen us coming, when they seen us coming, we had a point to prove, because we wasn't getting no respect, but we wasn't going. That's when the fight, you just time for this. Yeah. I remember we coming over in the bricks and God rest his soul, Ben Gerard.
Yeah. Ben.
He got them alpha gangsters surrounding us. Y'all gonna let them cats come over here and do you? And we like, Ben, we got something for you because you older. We know where to see you at, so we got something for you. Right. So rap Dino, what it is. We boxing, but when we get through, we cool. It ain't no, I hate you.
That's how it was when we grew up, though.
Right, we box, kick it, football stadium.
Yeah.
We over there whooping college students. All together. Lincoln Homes and Hillview. We whooping them. Soon one of them boys over there say about your town country, beat them to death. You're not finna go against Clarksville. That's what was a growth in there, like Hilltop thing, where people would talk about Clarksville. Like, I'm not originally from Clarksville, birthright, I'm New York City. But when I came here as a kid, I didn't even worry about where I was born. It was where I was raised.
Right.
You see, so I'm Clarksville nigga.
That's real.
And you ain't finna come in here and disrespect Clarksville when the rap game came out.
Hey, that's real.
We was country. So I took that to, you right, we country. Let me show you what us country boys can do.
Right. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, because I wasn't born here either. But I feel like I came here when I was, about 8? I'm a Clarksville nigga, man.
That's it.
For real, I wasn't born here, but I'm a Clarksville nigga. I feel you.
You can be born anywhere, but where you set your roots at is home.
That's real, because it's home.
See, because people come from everywhere. With Fort Campbell being there, a lot of people moved into this town. But my father is from here. This is his hometown. So my family is from here on my father's side. Everybody came to is on the homes that's the Reynolds Street. You know what I'm saying? That's the birthplace where matter of fact, when my mom got pregnant with me was in my grandma's crib visiting down here. My daddy didn't. So that's where I'm living now. On the hill, on Brown and Hill.
I get that.
Yeah, but I tell anybody, ain't nothing like Clarks.
That's how I feel.
Nothing like Clarks.
Ain't nothing.
I know people be saying they little shit and be hating on Clarksville, but there ain't nothing like it, man. Especially the way we grew up, bro. The way I grew up, man, to me was beautiful. The way I grew up. It was tough times, hard times, good times. It was all wrapped in one, man.
I was just in the barbershop and Get the Hands with Kenny, and a song came on and my mind said, ain't nothing wrong with the hood. It's just the choices we made. See, the hood is a great place to live. You just got to make the right decisions wherever you are.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. It's the same thing. But it's the same thing everywhere. It's the choices we make, how we choose to be raised, what we choose to do.
Right.
The type of person I want to be. That's just what it is. Now, if I'm in the hood, I'm more around the other crazy shit, but it's the same thing with the others out there because they can choose to go and do whatever they want to do too. So it's the same thing.
What like I'm putting it is this: just because I'm in the hood, don't mean I'm hood.
Right.
See, what your definition of hood is a nobody. My definition of hood is the best place I could have ever been.
Come on, man.
See, I'm gonna make the greatest. Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna make the best out of it. It ain't gonna make me. I'm gonna make it.
That's real.
So
like we do, man.
Right. So like even I be hearing the homie. It wasn't the hood I couldn't go in because I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
We say that shit all the time, man.
See, that's when you are a rare breed, when you can actually go in a hood that you ain't really got no business in and still mingle with
Oh yeah, get love and all that.
You know,
a lot of these niggas can't do that.
right? You know, I got tried when I went in them, especially the bricks. Back in the days, little young cats, boy, your brother Wiley was the #1 after Toochie. He was all in.
Wiley Mo.
I remember one time I walking through the villa, that nigga said, "Who is you?" You know, we had moved to the north side. I was going back in the plaza all the time. Toochie said, "Who is you?" I said, "I'm Greasy." I'm thinking, nigga, this is my motherfucking brother. Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? And then somebody said, I think Big Pink, I think Big Mess said, "Oh, that Wiley little brother right there."
Yeah.
Nigga said, "Oh yeah, I like your brother. I don't like your brother."
Yeah.
And he said, "I don't like your brother."
Wiley gave me hell. Him and Lil Josh, back then.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what I did when they saw me. They was on my ass to give me hell. I gave it right back to them. But see, when they found out, like I knew they people, they was like, "Oh, yeah." I said, "That's right. I got something for your ass," you know. But it was just all in love. It wasn't like
yeah.
You know, like get rid of this nigga and this, that, and the other, you know. But
Cause even back when you said it, you know what I'm saying? You holler out, "Shit, I don't like your brother." Shit, you probably don't like him either.
you know, we see each other now when we get older. We laugh about a lot of it. Even Lil Josh, you know. Lil Josh was the one though.
Oh
See,
yeah,
Lil Josh
that was one of my little brother's best friends.
Yeah, Lil Josh was a beast in the bricks, man. Lil Josh was a beast in the bricks.
Yeah.
But he was a good little kid. But me and his mother and his brother them was raised up together, so he didn't know it. So when I went around the corner, I had to tell on Lil Josh. Lil Josh said, "You a snitch?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm gonna watch you get this laugh." Lil Josh said the next day to me, "I'm gonna do it again." I said, "I'm gonna tell again. I'm gonna make sure watch you get another ass whooping."
Hey, I believe he said, "I'm gonna do it again." That nigga raised hell for real.
Lil Josh, man, I remember cats like him, Greenway. See, Lil Greenway.
Yeah.
Deontay Greenway. That's when my stepson JJ had moved here from Mississippi. Him and Kruger.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember they got to fight in the field.
Right, you know. He come to me and said,
CG, got to fight with Jizzle.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to him, yeah, little CG. I remember them coming to me and said, "Man, they jumped." I said, "Oh, you know, I'm coming back to." I said, "Oh man, I ain't got time for this bricks because the hill and the bricks I ain't even got no business over here." But I said, "Come on, what you gonna do?" He said, "Just won't fight him 1-on-1." I said, "All right, I'll stand there." So when I come through, that's why I said Greenway name first. I had to give him some respect because they all sitting up in the middle by the tree. And I'm like, "Hey man, what's up, man? Why y'all jump my stepson?" And I said, "Won't you just fight him 1-on-1?" Greenway said, "Shoot, let's get it in."
That's
I
him.
was like, "Oh,
That's always
you know, that's
him.
what's up." So, but JJ knocked him out.
JJ, different breed.
Yeah, you know. Then, but I didn't know at this time. I'm wondering because is he all talk or what?
Make me look good out here, little
I
nigga.
need to see what you gonna do. You know. Then him and Kruger, man. We coming down the street.
Edit the first time.
Yeah, we coming down the street, man. He jump out the car. 088 moving. I'm hitting brakes trying to stop the car to let him out. He already out. They boxing. So I'm like 1-on-1 and nobody touching. And then he's like, "Why you keep saying that?" I said, "Man, I know these kids family, man." I said, "You know, gain your respect, earn your respect as a man, but we ain't gonna do it the wrong way because we pissing the bitch because they did it the wrong way. So I ain't gonna be wrong, be right because I've been here. I know they people gonna stay here and gonna continue to be. Y'all gonna be cool after this, whether you know it or not."
Yeah.
And he was like, "That's how they do it up as you in class, but that's to get out."
Damn right.
And that's just what it was. And
You had to fight when you moved in them projects.
Yeah, that's
That's
real.
just what it was.
for real.
You come over and lick her home in the 90s,
Yeah.
and the 2000s.
The 80s. What you mean?
Yeah, man. I'm just speaking on my era, you know.
Hold up.
Chris Gasson, that was my ace.
That's Boz and them little.
Yeah, uncle. That's your uncle.
Uncle, that's good, yeah.
He was CG too. See, that was the first CG before CG.
Yeah.
See, Chris Gasson, man. You know, I'm older than this cat, but this cat was showing me some stuff in Greenwood, man. You know, like just because you're not from over here, man, don't mean they don't have to respect you. You know, you ain't bothering nobody. You over here, we getting bread. We gonna get ours. They gonna get theirs. They cross the line. We gonna get down with them and then keep it moving. But I got your back. Just like I hope you got mine. This is what I'm like, hold up, man, you know, I'm Hilltop. You know, he said, ain't got nothing to do with that, man. If you come in my hood and I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I was
I
like,
always wondered about that too, man, because y'all right across the highway from each other, man.
we rivaled from as kids from right across the highway. I remember coming through, we would meet in the trail. Here, if you had a back trail, you can come through to get to Greenwood.
Right.
We would meet right there at the end of the trail against Dietrich, and then we throwing rocks. We having rock fights. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem at school, meet at the trail.
You said Dietrich.
Dietrich Norton, Killer brother.
Okay.
See, it's Killer older brother. It's Dietrich, Clifford, Killer, and G Wood. Yeah, see, but Dietrich and Clifford, my age, and Ollie Jr.
Okay.
So you know that's the older era. That's us. We the class of like 90, 91. So you know, we young kids in Hillview, but we all going to the same school, Norman Smith and Greenwood, and then Clover High. So
See, that was another thing that confused me about that Hilltop and Summer Heights thing because Greenwood was right there. That's why I was like, if y'all gonna fuck with anybody, I thought it would be Greenwood.
Why would it not be Greenwood? That's why I asked.
it's just like
You beef with the person closest to you.
it's okay. Back then, people who got in Greenwood really came from Hillview. Hillview was the first like non-owned government property. So when Greenwood opened up, people went into affordable housing. Went to Greenwood, then Summer Heights opened up. They went there. The Bricks was the first one for government housing. But Hillview was the only one that really wasn't government housing. Because they didn't never remodel Hillview. You remember when they was always remodeling the Bricks and Greenwood and Summer Heights? They never remodeled Hillview. Somebody had to buy that out to redo that. It wasn't government owned. I didn't know that neither, but
You would have thought that.
yeah, I thought it was, yeah. But
Hey,
They're the one. That's the only projects that was shaped different.
yeah,
They had balconies and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only one built the way they is with the stairs and that shit and all
Remember when
that.
y'all took me home? That project there that looked just like Hillview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they look exactly what they look like. They just in a line, just like that.
we really didn't beef with Greenwood. It was like a kid rivalry, little something. But we was all cool going through school, like Pancake, all us cats. You know, we was already part because see, they lived in Hillview. So we already knew them when they moved to Greenwood. It wasn't a beef. It was like, you might have a misunderstanding with a homie. I see you outside, because we didn't get in trouble in school back then. Your mom and daddy finna come up there and,
It was different.
yeah, it wasn't none of this.
We handle this outside.
Yeah, it
when we
wasn't
get
this
home.
time out, so I can't do nothing in school, because if I get kicked out of school, old man, he finna put it to you. So when we get out of school, meet in the trail, handle it up, and it was squash, Or most of the time we was over there, we go to Greenwood shoot ball, they come to Hillview shoot ball, because we had the little courts and stuff like that, but it wasn't even no thing. Then Greenwood had the Valley Girls, back then, Boo Pace and all them.
Yep.
Man, we trying to get to Greenwood. I'm trying to see one of them.
He said, I'm trying to get to Greenwood.
Just let me look at them.
Yeah.
That's my sister too.
Yeah,
man. That's love.
Man, we all of us went to school from elementary to high school together. So it wasn't never no unlove. It was always love there. It was just you lived over here, we lived over there.
Yeah.
Nobody thought they was better than one another. Really, the fights was about you was over looking at them gals. They said just like when we got in high school. Now Clover High was roughnecks. We gonna go to every school and look, cause Northwest got all the 4 Campbell girls. You see, Northeast got the Bricks and St. Bethlehem. See, we got Summer Heights, Greenwood, Hillview. You see what I'm saying? So we trying to get to Northwest. But we gonna go out there and Bogart. But you better not come to Clover High. But I catch you around. It's lights out.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. We are not having it. You see what I'm saying? We are not having. But and that's what made us. We was coming up like, you my partner, but you a man. So you ain't always got to agree with me if you my partner. I ain't gonna always
That's
be
real,
right.
man.
Yeah, see, that's what people don't understand. If you my partner, you don't yes sir or nothing I say. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Look here, homie, what you did was wrong, and bottom line, and that's why you don't have a lot of friends these days. You see what I'm saying?
People don't know how to be friends.
Right, but
Talk
see,
shit,
they think because you say friends, everything you did, I'm supposed to agree with. Nah, man, your real homie gonna sit you down. Look here, partner. That is not cool what you doing. You gotta cut that, homie. That's how me and Nut came about. See, that's why I went there.
Shut up, Big Nut.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm
Hot
saying?
dog.
My ace in the hole. You know how I met him? Lollipops was a spot up there by the car wash on a knife, across from the Legion. That was the battle rap zone in the 90s.
What?
80s and 90s. Late 80s? Yeah. We just graduated. 91, the strip. Every weekend, they got to find somebody to out-rap me. No lie. That's the story
And
of
they
Chris
bought
Holmes.
and they bought Big Nut.
This time, Lolly said, Peanut bringing the boy out of the bricks, man, and he raw. I said, yeah, how raw? Lolly said he raw. So I said, well, I ain't running. He got to bring ass to get ass. Bottom line.
Yes, sir.
That was just my motto. I'm just a hothead, but I'm a freestyle king. I live for it. So we get up there that Friday night, the strip is dumb. Lolly turned on the instrumental, man, and this nigga come out of nowhere on my ass. And he bringing some motherfucking heat too. And I'm like, shit. I said, fire him up. It's my turn. I changed the freestyle. I go from freestyling, not battle rapping him, I go to freestyle to talking about everybody in the crowd, what they got on, what they wearing, what we doing, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, at the end of the rap, I'm giving him the props because I think he got me. He walk up and said, shit, big nigga, I ain't know you was coming like that. I said,
That's
huh?
respect.
Yeah, you know, huh? He was like, man, we need to hook up. I said, shit, ain't no problem. You cool with Lolly? Lolly good people. I fuck with him. I trust him. He say you good peoples. That's how me and Nut got together.
Right.
If you ever seen the movie Cadillac Records, where they call them headhunters,
Yeah.
that's what me and Nut did. But
Come
Nut didn't
and
want
take shit over.
Yeah, see, Nut didn't want to get out in public. Like we in Nashville, Lolly and Peanut come and get us. What up to my boy Sir Will Fields? I saw it.
Who?
My boy Sir Will Fields, Peanut.
Like
Him and Lolly, you know, they over us, you know, older than us, so they take us to Nashville. Too Short got a group up there this night. So Lollipop is a beast, man.
Yeah.
He cool and calm and collected, but if you irritate him, bring what you got and your lunch, cause he coming and he not stopping until he figure he got the respect back that you tried to take.
Yeah.
That's just was Lolly, and I respected that out of him, you know, as an old head fucking with some young cats. But they kept us cool. So when we get up there, Lolly said, look here, man, when we get here, these niggas ain't no tougher than y'all. Man, it's Too Short. And Lolly said, what that mean? He come from a hood like you come from a hood. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. So when we get in, we have a couple of drinks. Too Short walk up to the bar, he like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You know, Nut, what's up? Big Nut, not Peanut.
Yeah.
Big Nut, what's up? Yeah. Nut, he just, he smoking. So he ain't trying to hear nothing.
Yeah.
That catches this nigga attention. Too Short don't want to talk to me. He don't want to talk to Lolly. He don't want to talk to Nut. He want to talk to Big Nut from the bricks. I said, man, I ain't got time to talk to that nigga, man. What the fuck I'm gonna tell him? I said, look, man, he won't take the CD from me. He'll take it from you. I said, plus I'm on see what's up. He said, what you mean see what's up? I said, just follow me in. I said, man, what's up? That's your group. And he was like, yeah, they the hottest thing coming out of Oakland. I got a deal for you. I said, what's up? Me and my homie, I guess you and your boys, offer one of your tracks, instrumentals, and you pick it. He said, what's the deal? We win, you sign a contract like we want. You win, we'll sign it like you want. So Too Short kind of like looked at me like, this motherfucker. I said, what you gonna do? He said, nah, I can't take that, y'all. I said, and then my nuts got big. Yeah, because see, Clarksville coming with that shit. Y'all are sleeping on the realest niggas in the game. Nuts said, calm down. I said, nah. Nuts said, man, you know I don't do the freestyle. You gonna do it tonight? You gonna do it tonight. If you make this deal, we finna do this. And that's when Peanut walked up to Nuts, man, what's wrong with you, man? Tell this nigga that's Too Short. And then Peanut was like, fuck Too Short. You know, no disrespect in it, but what are you saying? You Big Nut. You put your pants on just like him. And he was like, okay, I see what you're saying. Right. Man, we were two of the coldest cats in Clarksville, pocket full of money, VIP. We not wanting for nothing. None of us is wanting for nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now he want to take pictures with us, you know. So I got the pictures. I lost them because I actually live right down the street down here on Pollard. I had a house right around the corner. And when I moved, a lot of stuff when they was moving, it got lost. We had the pictures with the. He won't talk to nobody but Nut though, honestly, man. And that's one thing I had to break Nut out. When we get ready to do business, man, it's just like when we get ready to do business. Same way you is when you in the hood doing business. You got to be a businessman out here in these streets, because no man is no tougher than you. So where I go, you go. When I eat, you eat. You know, that's just how we stayed. And that's why people was like, when you did calls for niggas, why you didn't rep the bricks? Hell, I had the Brick City King with me at the time. I told him to get on there and do it first. And on that note, you know nobody in this town wanted to do that song? All the rappers?
Nobody.
Nobody. They laughed at me. Who in the fuck want to hear a song about Clarksville? Do what? That. I appreciate that. Now y'all hear me. I asked everybody. Now after I do the song, hey, look at man, we gonna remake it. Oh fuck no. Oh no. Nobody want to hear about Clarksville. I come on, yeah, you know, I'm on that now. I'm on one. Yeah. You know, it's 20 years later. I'm on Riverside. 2 white boys pull up in the truck banging. And I'm like, you know, my kids is like, Daddy, that's you. And I'm like, nobody wanted to hear a song about Clarksville. So you know.
All my dogs are shiesty. All my dogs, they shiesty. Nigga just like me. All my young nigga robbing. All my young nigga robbing. Yeah, had no other choice. I had to rob and pray my ancestors give me a part. Yeah. I got a daughter, she 15. I got a son, he 5. Took a long way home. Yeah. Thought about him on my drive.